Jake Moody now for the point after. And before they can try the extra point, a flag comes out. And they're going to get tagged for a delay of game. Jake Moody now for the point after. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good.
Next to score, Eagles 7, Desperados nothing. Jake Moody to kick off.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And a signal there for the fair catch. So this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Into the air right away is Allen. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll be out right at the 35. Well, you think about what it's taken to get to this point. The Giants and the Jets, obviously historic franchises, shared the stadium for years, never felt fully right. Well, now you got two New York teams with two different homes. And this team in Brooklyn, I'll tell you what, walking in, seeing the excitement on the fans' faces, they are ready to embrace a team here in Brooklyn. And this should be a fun experience to watch unfold. The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
It's now third down and less than a yard.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. Allen going to audible to a different look. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That one a 14-yard play, and it keeps this drive moving.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And again, it's Allen. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Well, the return stops at the 39-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid. The turnover on the first.
Love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, That's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw complete there to Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Eluding the pressure right. He finds his man, complete. It's Gonzalez. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Allen's throw is complete, and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's first and goal. Allen to throw once more. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal.
Alert! Half 85.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Allen now on third and goal. Toward the pylon, caught. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's fourth down.
Brings up fourth down and goal.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. Escaping the pressure right. And it's caught. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Desperados' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bengals drive about to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On first down, it's Cunningham. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
18 Bradley, 18 Bradley. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Cunningham to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ridge, 79 Broncos.
Cunningham. He lets it go deep for Olave. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to take another shot here. He's got it at the 15. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Fighting him off. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Cunningham looking to throw. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
18, 5 here. 19 Lions. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
Now Cunningham. And that's incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. Now Cunningham. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
An audible here to get a new look.
18 Bradley, 18 Bradley. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
On 4th down, Cunningham. Touchdown! From 4 yards out, and the Bengals have taken the lead. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, is swapping that onus back and forth.
Allen's throw caught here by Metcalf. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
In motion, Hill. Here's Allen on first and 10. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now, it's Brooklyn in possession, as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Allen. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
19, 19 tight. 79 Broncos.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. And now they'll shift things around. Now Cunningham has the ball knocked out, and this will be scooped up by the defense. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And that one coming on his opening carry of the season. Do you give him a mulligan?
You would like to, But this game counts. If this were preseason, he'd get a mulligan. But this is for real, so not expecting that at all. Got to find a way to take care of it. I'm sure he'll get other opportunities.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Allen looks to throw on second down. It's caught. Beckham. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Flushed out right. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm. But he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Throwing on first down is Allen. That's out to Hill, right side complete.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Now Allen throwing on second down. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Allen now looks to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
2nd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. This one goes out wide for Barkley. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Allen going to change it up. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Flush to his right. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Cram. And the Bengals will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. He violated a big-time no-no in throwing that pick. Rolling right, throwing across his body.
And you know that your dad taught you that in the backyard when you were a tyke.
Yep.
Don't do it. The problem, every now and then you get away with it. This time, not the case.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Street! Cut 60! Cut 60! Cut to 60! Cut!
Looking to throw. Cunningham. He's got his man Sharp complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
19 Lions. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham goes underneath to Martin. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First down, Cincinnati.
Viking 18. Warriors 70.
Back to throw again. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
18 Rattlers. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham. There's Chris Olave. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Olave with his first grab, and he also has a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Rig alert. Ready.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. And quickly they get to the line.
19 Tigers. No street. 19 Tigers. 19 Tigers. Ready.
On 2nd down, here's Cunningham. Eluding the pressure right. Going to throw right side here, complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
At their own 45-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. A big play there just before halftime. 51 yards. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. On play action, Allen. He finds his man, complete. That's Gonzalez. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Allen going to change this at the line. Back to throw. Allen being chased out left. That's to the pylon and incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Allen to throw once more. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Bengals are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
At their own 8-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. Shedding through the defense. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Cut 19. 65, cut 70, half 70.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Trap 60.
A play fake. Now Cunningham. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Tough to imagine any team wanting to give a player like this up in a trade, but I know they're happy to have it.
It is amazing, isn't it? But we have seen big-time guys change teams. Jimmy Graham, Brandon Marshall, and their new teams are really excited to have them because they provide big-time targets.
Yeah, this is caught by Martin, and he's brought down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. For the fair catch, taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10 to Barkley on the check down. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Gonzalez. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now Allen again. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now they'll change things up. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And for the 4th time tonight, it's It's an interception. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Bengals are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard and said, this is a manageable deficit, guys, but let's go ahead and start cutting it down right here. Instead, an interception happened, so a two-possession game might become 3. So as we get going here in the second half, this could rapidly reach the point where there isn't enough time.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Kayvon Thibodeau, he beat the O-line and recorded the sack. This defense coming out after the half, and if that plays any indicator, Charles, maybe a little refreshed and refocused here for quarters 3 and 4.
Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's exactly what they need to keep doing if they want to change their fortunes in this game.
Off play action, it's Cunningham. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Cunningham to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. A big play there for Cincinnati. 48 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Cunningham. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. DJ Chark the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
On the jump.
Now Cunningham. To the right side, complete to Taylor. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And this is going to be intercepted. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They do go for it. Here's Allen. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by...
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. 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 I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them in they feelings, yeah. Ain't vanilla ice, but I'm iced out chillin'. Was the good guy till they made me the villain. Was gonna get a room, but they gave me a villa. I got game Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a two up? Never been afraid to play my cards. What's a risk to a winner? Barely hang out with these days. What's a lame to a real one? Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through it.